Hi everyone, Angie Smith here. Thank you for watching. Welcome back. So we have my weekly fragrance empties and what I've been warming. And I'm just going to jump in first with the weekly wax challenge. I have done so good this year participating in that challenge. Patricia Gates puts out that list close to the last week of the month. I have a system in place. I take Post-its. Gotta love Post-its. I write everything down and then I pre-select kind of like a melting basket for each of those days, and then I can just grab and kind of build the rest of my wax that I melt around my home off of that scent with the challenge. So let's see, what do we have? Day 11, or actually day 7. So day 7 was World Chocolate Day. Melt a chocolate scent or brown wax. So I chose Lavender and Speckles Christmas Cocoa, which is sweet peppermint, vanilla dark chocolate, cinnamon sugar donuts. This was really good. This is on my list for repurchase. You did get like that peppermint with the chocolate, so almost like a chocolate peppermint scent. And after a while, the peppermint did wear off, so I got more of the chocolate. So absolutely would repurchase that. Day 8 was Melt a Scent containing raspberry. So I chose Vanilla Raspberry Blondie from The Pharmacist's Daughter, which is frosted vanilla raspberries, sugar cookie, zucchini bread, and pie crust. And The Pharmacist's Daughter zucchini bread is out of this world. And then with the raspberries and sugar cookie, this blend is fantastic. Bakery heaven. Day 9 was Melt a Light Scent but Lovely Scent. I honestly chose kind of like a free-for-all for that day because I do not feel like this is a super light scent. I absolutely love this one from Pharmacist's Daughter. Bone Chilling, which is blue sugar, alpine frost, fresh linen. It's just such a like fresh, clean type of scent with the blue sugar, alpine frost, and fresh linen. Absolutely gorgeous. Great bedroom scent. Day 10 was The Meteorologist Talk. Melt a scent that sounds like it came from a weather forecast. So I did choose After the Rain. That was real lovely from The Pharmacist's Daughter. Fresh air, sage, pink sugar, and citrus. Again, a nice atmospheric, fresh type scent. Day 10. Okay, so day 11, making sure I'm staying in order here, was Melt a Scent with Lime. So I did a alternating warmer in my Open, Cocoa Lime, and Rainbow Sherbet from Scentsy. Both of these are in the current catalog and available. If you, it's basically like taking Rainbow Sherbet, which does have lime in it, and their Cocoa Lime is just like a nice coconut creamy lime. Both of them are open concept worthy. Day 12 was Melt a Scent that is the same color as your eyes. Now, unfortunately, I didn't save the wax for this to see, but this was a pretty blue wax, Magic School from Brita's. So it was pecan, pralines, pretzel, and sugar cookie. This is such a good scent. Her pretzel is fantastic. It's salty, and then with the pecan pralines, absolutely gorgeous scent. And then today, I did not keep my days in order because I always do Coffee Sunday. So I will share that in a moment, what I did for Coffee Sunday. But I just went ahead and grabbed day 17, kind of mix it up. And this was Melty Scent with pineapple. So I do have Prickly Pear Flare going. Absolutely love this. This was my favorite from the Easter collection. this year, and it is in my club. Such a good scent. Absolutely love this. And then I do have it alternating. I don't think I have the empty because I kind of put it in after I compiled my list, but with kind of like a coconutty summer scent alternating warmers, and it is gorgeous. All right, Coffee Sunday, which is not necessarily part of the wax challenge, but I do it every Sunday because I love coffee scents, and I found I wasn't reaching for them all the time, and so I just said I'm going to dedicate Sundays to warming coffee, and so I call it Coffee Sunday. So I did grab my Second and Spruce Cool Beans Creamery, which was from the Just Brew It sampler, and it's house coffee beans, vanilla ice cream, milk, and cookies. It is a super strong coffee scent. It does smell like black coffee, and then you do get a hint of like those milk and cookies and the vanilla with it. And then in my entry, to kind of offset the coffee scent, I'm warming Scentsy's Cinnamon Vanilla, which I am so nose blind to this scent. I wish I could smell it as it warms, because it does smell great in the clam. And I'll tell you this, my son said he walked into the entry, because you kind of have to walk through that to get to the laundry room, and he said whatever is in there is so strong. And I said, that's funny because I can't really smell it. And he said it smells like spice. So my son thinks it's super strong, and I honestly cannot smell this. So for the people who can smell this, I am jealous, and wish I could smell it better. Cinnamon Vanilla. All right, we're gonna jump in with Scentsy, and then I'll get back to what I warmed through for Vendor Wax. So I did warm this, and this was fantastic. So Tracy Feltner had mentioned warming Bonfire Beach and alternating with Cotton Candy Tails. So I finally picked up the Bonfire Beach in my last order, and I was able to do this alternating warmer mix. Now this is no longer available on the Cotton Candy Tails, but the Bonfire Beach is in the catalog and currently available. So this was just a nice like cotton candy with that beachy, smoky kind of smell, like alternating. It was gorgeous. So thank you, Tracy, for that mix suggestion, and I absolutely love this, and absolutely doing it again with my bars left over. I did end up pulling Cotton Candy Tails from my club. I'm probably gonna regret it because I kept warming it, and then I wasn't getting anything, like I couldn't smell it, so I pulled it from the club. But warming these the other day, I absolutely smelled it again. So hopefully we'll see it at some point, and I can purchase some more Cotton Candy Tails. All right, Scentsy. So I did warm through this bar of Beach. This is so strong, and it is one of my favorite summer scents. I used to have it in my club, so I'm hoping this comes back at some point because I definitely would love to get more. I still have a few bars, but hopefully I don't run out before we see it again. It's kind of like papaya, melony, really strong summer tropical goodness. Senorita Perfecta from the Disney Encanto collection. This is the floral one. A lot of people are comparing this to Vanilla Rose, which was in the Mother's Day collection. And let's see, the scent notes on this are peony petals, floral blossoms, and soft vanilla. I thought it would be a little more peony, but I do kind of get that rose in this. It's very, very floral. Not my favorite, but if you like floral scents, you might want to check this one out. I did actually warm. I've been throwing this in the bathroom. It is a good bathroom scent. Won't repurchase it though. Barefoot Beach. This is very similar to like a Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom type scent. This is a new scent in the catalog. Dulce de Leche This is in my club. It was a Bring Back My Bar last year, but just kind of like a creamy, milky caramel scent. Absolutely love that. I did throw some lemon, sugar, and sage, and I still don't get very much throw from this, but I have bars left for my consultant kit, so I'll be warming that until they're gone. Another Barefoot Beach that I finished. Island Bloom is in the catalog as well, one of the 10 new scents. It's very like fruity. You get watermelon. It's a decent medium performer. Does well in my entry, but not in my open. I did warm through We Don't Talk About Bruno. This was the one I was looking the most forward to, and honestly, it was somewhat of a disappointment. It's got Meyer lemon, and on warm, I swear it has either like a green apple note or even a pear, and that is not in the scent notes. So the scent notes on this are Meyer lemon, mysterious dark, blackberry, and musk. It's got a weird note on warm, like that fruit. Like I said, I was getting like the green apple or sweet pear. It was a decent performer. It just wasn't what I expected. So I will not be repurchasing that. Warm through Ocean Shimmer. This is just a nice aquatic scent, summer scent. It's about a medium throw. It is currently available. Pearlescent Coast is also like a aquatic floral scent. About a medium throw in the catalog. And then I did warm through Berry Apple Shortbread, which was part of the, I think, the Harvest collection. This showed up recently in a bundle. So I am thinking we may not see this back, and I was hoping for that in the catalog. I do have it safe in my club, but it's more like a lemon shortbread, and I absolutely love this scent. Finally gave me a chance to warm my, because I never pull it out, this, I have a mixed berry, I think that's what it's called. It's almost like a berry crumble candle from Bath & Body Works. All right, that's it for Scentsy. I'm gonna jump in now to everything else. So I did refill my cotton balls. These are the Super Jumbo from Target. Warm through my Blue Sugar sampler from Lavender and Speckles. Blue Mallow Pie, which is blue sugar pie crust, vanilla wafers, and campfire marshmallow. I'm hoping we're going to see a lot of these back. I absolutely love blue sugar scents. Blue Tapestry, which was blue sugar checkmate, which is a tapestry type. Blue Sugar Peppermint Palo. This one was super strong. You definitely got the peppermint. And then Feeling Blue, which is Blue Sugar Beach Marshmallow Cookies and Patchouli. All beautiful. All right. Irish Apple Cake. I have requested this from the Pharmacist's Daughter's next pre-order. We'll see if that hits the list. Absolutely love this. It's Mac Apple, Vanilla Pound Cake, and Brandied Custard. Their Brandied Custard is fantastic. It's so like creamy. It's gorgeous. Absolutely warm this all year round. Dreamtopia. I did have this as a yes repurchase. So this was a second repurchase, and then I rewarmed this, and I didn't like it as well. Salty Sea Air, Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, Toasted Marshmallow, Cookie Dough, and Graham Crackers. So I did change that in my spreadsheet to a no now. It's so pretty on cold because you pick up like that toasted marshmallow, you pick up the Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, the Salty Sea Air, all of that. But on warm, it just didn't do it for me. And that was Dreamtopia. This was originally, I think they had a Barbie collection when the Barbie movie came out. All right, so Laundry Room. This was a sample from L3 on my most recent order. Oh my goodness, this. Okay, so this was like a sample, not a huge piece. Smelled straight up like laundry liquid. Kind of like clothesline from Scentsy is what I would compare it to. I put it in my candle crock, and honestly, I could smell it all throughout my open. That one little piece. That's how strong this is. It did smell like when you go to a laundry room, like you go to a laundromat and it smells, you know, like you get all of the laundry liquid, the dryer sheets. That's what it smells like, a laundry room. Orange rose milk from Super Tarts. This was a super small sample and I could smell it decently. And I actually like this. I'm not a rose fan, but I did enjoy this. So this might be something I would try in a larger size and see if it works. King Creamy. This is one of my favorites, top 10 from the Pharmacist's Daughter. It's literally like a mix of king cake and then some other scents. So it's morning beignet, French custard, sugar cookie dough, cinnamon sugar donuts, zucchini bread, boardwalk marshmallow clouds, and marshmallow fluff. This is so good. This is one, should be coming in my next order. I ordered it in last month's pre-order. I think I got just maybe 2 loaves. I should have bought more, but King Creamy, absolutely love it. Pumpkin Caramel Swirl Beach Marshmallow from Lavender and Speckles, which is pumpkin, caramel, cinnamon, brown sugar, beach marshmallow, which is their beach nights type. This was really good. Did well in my open concept. And I know it's not fall yet, but I am trying to get through some of my Lavender and Speckles because I am on the sign up for the pre-order list. I think it's right now in September. I know that date's subject to change, but I wanted to try to get through as much as I can to see if there's anything I want to stock up on when I come up for my pre-order. And then last but not least, Rainbow Melts Lavish. This is fresh strawberry, cashmere cream, and vanilla buttercream. This was really nice. If you like it, you do get like the fresh strawberry, not the strawberry pound cake. It is like a fresh strawberry though. And then the cashmere cream and the vanilla buttercream. That was nice. So that's my weekly, what I've been warming. Let me know what you've been warming and any mix suggestions because I'm happy to try them out. Thank you all, and I'll see you on my next video.